Howdy and salutations, my good friends.
Good evening.
We are about to fight this boss again. Oh god, I have no sound. Well, whatever.
Hey, you'll be playing, or you'll be, yeah.
I'll be playing like you experience it.
Yep. Very quiet.
That's actually bad for me because like, it's better if I can hear it. Sound important, but only because it tells me it. For some reason, it just feels like unstable when I don't have the sound. Like it feels unbalanced.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
I guess if you're used to fighting it with sound, it's weird.
It feels wrong when it doesn't have the sound of.
Dying.
Oh, the weird part is that the game audio is like definitely playing too.
That's weird.
Yeah, like it's capturing the game audio. I just can't hear it.
Interesting.
Let me see if I can.
Chili dogs.
Oh wait, this is within the first minute. I got a chili dogs.
Ah, chili dogs.
I missed one in the last session.
You did?
Yeah, I missed. I said the B word after I said the F word.
Ah.
It's fine. It's not like these are monetized anyway.
Chili dog, chili dog.
Yeah. Well, it actually said tissues because of your
I forgot about that.
request.
Tissue.
Advanced audio properties. Game audio, monitor and output. Nope. Okay, well.
Cool.
Guess I'll have no audio this time.
You living like me. Living large.
The problem mainly is going to be with these bees because I can't hear them doing their things without the.
With the chart, do they have a charge up sound?
Yeah, so the bees have like a weird rotary kind of sound when they're about to do their attack.
Makes sense.
And then the big bee, you can hear it bumping around typically.
Interesting.
They won't know this, but or they wouldn't have known this if I didn't point it out. But we took a huge break between the last episode and this one.
Like 2 hours.
Yeah, like we went like on a full. I think I cooked food and then Saki streamed and then we just like got caught up in conversation and just like full on forgot that we were recording several times.
I toured my fidget toys.
We talked about our childhood homes.
Yeah, it was great.
And then they showed me a they showed me a new way to mess with one of my little
the
toys.
Pop tube? Yes.
Yeah, the pop tube, and I started doing it, and I just mind blank.
I'm gonna try to explain it as best as I can. So the pop tube, you take both ends, and so you stretch the whole pop tube out. And then you connect the ends, so you have a circle, and then you just kind of like accordion. It's the best thing in the world.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Ring Fit adventure game. It's like you're doing the reverse of that, because with that you're squeezing the ring so that it becomes a kind of a oval shape. But in this you're kind of squeezing and unsqueezing it like a V.
Yeah,
like
you're just aggressively like squelching and unsquelching it. Oh, good job.
Squelching?
Squelching.
That's a fun little word.
I was watching Adventure Time earlier and they said it, so.
Oh.
Yeah.
What episode did you watch?
I'm in season 9.
Have you finished Adventure Time?
Oh yeah, I tend to just rewatch Adventure Time, and then I finish it and then I start it again. Because I have an emotional attachment to it.
Yeah, no, I get that.
I can't live without watching it now, so.
It's easy to. It's also really easy to rewatch things versus starting something new.
I really like the last seasons a lot. They are very plot heavy, and I like that. So, but it is very, season 9 is very emotional for me specifically. So, I don't know. That's kind of, we're at the part where Fern.
Oh God, Fern.
Is trying to figure out who he is since he's not Finn. That's
does Finn have the robot arm yet?
Yes, he does.
Okay.
It hasn't got to that part yet.
Okay. So is it that episode?
It's almost.
Ah.
It's like right before it.
That's my favorite BMO quote. The just like, You just
just
murdered
killed-
someone. Yeah.
Yep.
It's my favorite BMO quote. I don't know why, it's just so fun to hear it, even though it hurts.
Yeah. They said the squelch thing because they were like fishing, and he's like, "You need a squelch, or a squelch," and he's like, "Yeah." So it gives him a big old hug. He's like, "You feel better?" And he's like, "Yeah."
Oh.
I like it a lot. I heavily relate to Finn and Fern, in both ways.
Oh, Dookie Donkus. Why do I curse like that?
I don't know.
I started doing it, and I don't know why.
It's like you're cursing in Adventure Time.
It is kind of like that, huh?
I love how they speak. Like, you almost scronked up my dome piece.
I cried a lot during the last season of Adventure Time, for sure.
I think I've cried every time that I've watched it.
During the final episode. Have you seen the Finn and Jake finale episode? The one that came out after the fact?
I started it. I didn't even get to the end before I was crying, and then I still haven't finished it. I'm too scared to watch it.
It broke me.
I know how much is gonna hurt me, so I'm afraid to watch it.
Fair.
But yeah, I definitely started it, and literally nothing sad has happened because I'm just in like the first part of it, but I'm already emotional because
I mean, the implication of it is already like...
Yeah, and like I mentioned, I have such like an unhealthy attachment to Adventure Time now.
I get it.
I don't think I can do it. I'm getting a tattoo based on it. Did I tell you?
Oh,
did I tell
are
you
you...
that?
I think you've mentioned tattoo plans before, but I don't think you said anything concrete.
Yeah, I'm absolutely getting Finn's tree sword. Or the wood sword, the tree root sword. I don't know what else to call it.
We should, next time I get a tattoo, we should get a tattoo together.
Yeah. I have a lot planned, but...
I do not mean a matching tattoo, but I would also be down, but I'm not suggesting it either.
We were
you know what I
talking
mean?
about YouTube animation last episode, and one of the tattoos I want to get is based off of Bee and Puppy Cat.
Heck yeah. Oh, I just got absolutely wrecked.
A little bit.
My next tattoo, I have a tattoo that I need to update, and then I have an Adventure Zone quote that I'm getting.
Yeah.
Because it frankly speaks to me very heavily.
What quote is it?
I think it's like... I'm gonna misquote it. It's like, not all exits are created equal. It's something like that.
I know which quote you're talking about. Yeah.
From the monologue from the last episode.
Yup. Yeah.
Have you watched all of it, or have you listened to all of Adventure Zone?
Not coherently.
Okay.
I have the first graphic novel of it though.
Yeah, I have the first 4, but no, it's just it spoke to me a lot in a lot of ways, like that whole monologue did, but that specific part is like feels the most, I want to say, raw to me. It feels like something I really relate to, because it doesn't feel like it only means death when it talks about that. It also feels like you never know when you're gonna see someone and it's the last time you see them.
Yeah.
And it could be the most mundane of things, or it could be a big ordeal. It could be an argument, it could be a big event, it could be anything, really. And it's just never the same. And a lot of the time, it never feels like you said all the things that you wanted to say. It never feels like it was a completed relationship. And that goes until the day that you die, because when you die, there are going to be people that... Let's say you die of old age. There are still going to be the people that feel like they didn't express all the love that they could, or that they had for you. Which is a weird thing for me to say, because I, don't trust the idea that people like me, for sure. But like, even I recognize that the day that I die, there are going to be people that are sad. Even if it's people that hate me, there are going to be people that are sad. Because the whole thing about hating people is you still have a strong emotion about them. So when they're gone, you're still devastated.
Yeah.
Whether it be a survivor's guilt kind of thing, or like I don't know. But it's just like a thing. It speaks to me a lot. It's a very important quote.
Yeah.
That episode was a big emotion fest for me. Just that finale with all of that going on.
Yeah. It's like I don't necessarily think all tattoos have to have a meaning behind them, but part of me wants to always explain why I want to get a tattoo. Like
yeah.
The Bee and Puppy Cat one. Did I make you watch Bee and Puppy Cat, or did you watch it?
I had watched it. I had only watched like 2 episodes of it prior to meeting you, because I only thought there were 2 episodes.
Yeah. In the pilot episode, specifically when she reaches her hand out to Puppy Cat, it like claws her wrist, and it's like rainbow.
Yeah.
And the thing is that for at least a year, every single day, I would draw that on my wrist with Sharpies. I would never let it fade. I would always draw it like before I went to school. So that's why I'm getting that one.
That's so good.
Yeah.
I like that.
And then obviously the Adventure Time one.
Yeah. I always wanted to get a I always wanted to get Finn's flower on like my elbow.
Yeah, that'd be really cute.
It feels kind of weird though.
My God, I love Adventure Time so much. It's a problem, and I know so many other people do, so I don't feel that bad about it.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like I shouldn't have this much strong emotion to a cartoon.
No, I mean it. Here's the thing with Adventure Time. It started when we were becoming people and not just NPCs.
Mm-hmm.
And it stuck with us for a lot of the good and the bad of growing up. So it's like, it's understandable that you would have such an attachment to it, you know?
It's just one of those things that you grow up with and you don't even realize it.
Yeah, like Sesame Street.
Yeah.
Like children's programming, for sure. What was I saying? I also want, this feels kind of silly. There are 2 tattoos that I want that like maybe a little bit frowned upon, specifically because of the style of tattoo I want. I don't want phosphorescent ink because phosphorus is toxic.
Mm-hmm.
But I do want like UV activated ink, like like it glows under a black light.
Yeah.
And I want it for 2 tattoos. Specifically, there is a chemical in bioluminescent mushrooms that I want to get tattooed on my arm because I am so very fascinated by mushrooms and plants in general. But like, I love the concept of bioluminescence. I think it's really cool. And I think it'd be cool if I had that. If I had like the little molecule for it drawn on my arm with UV ink.
Yeah.
But then I also want. Have you ever seen the Owl House?
No, but I do
It has
know a lot about it.
It has a lot of the Gravity Falls vibe.
Yeah, I've wanted to watch it. It's just, I'll have to get to it.
Yeah, no, that's
it's
fine.
A whole
I want
starting a new show thing.
Yeah, no, I completely get it, and I want the sigil for. There are like spell circles in Owl House that's how the main character does magic, even though she's a human and not a witch.
Oh, okay.
And one of them is literally a light spell, and it's just like this little circle with like a little design on the inside, right? I want that in UV ink, but I want it like in black with UV ink over it. Because I think it'd be cool if under a black light it glowed like it does.
Yeah, that's cool.
And there are multiple reasons for that. One of which, is my like weird attachment to the Owl House. It's definitely not as much as some of my other interests, but like it's pretty large. Like I very immediately fell for that show for sure.
Yeah.
But then also some other stuff that I'll maybe explain someday. I'll definitely explain to you like in the next 15 minutes for sure. But like it's kind of one of those things that like I feel like it would be giving too much information about myself.
Yeah.
So like I'll just tell you later. But it's just a tattoo that I want. And I also have a rule. I have this weird rule It's something about, I have a thing about being asymmetrical. I have to be.
Yeah.
So like my right side is the only side that I'm allowed to do anything sort of the tattoo variety. So like piercings only on the right side, except for like my lobe piercings, those can be symmetrical. I had a side shave for a while. That is on my right side. Tattoos all have to go on my right side. It's just a thing.
You know what's funny? I have a friend that only does symmetrical tattoos.
Doesn't someone else we know also have a thing about symmetry?
We might be talking about the same person.
Is there someone I know?
You met them at my birthday party.
No, that's not who I'm talking about. I'm talking about someone that I know. Just like has a thing about personal like symmetry for some reason.
I can't remember.
I think it might be your roommate.
Why does he barf bees?
I don't know. I think it might be your roommate. I think she has a thing about symmetry.
Well, she likes to eat things in even amounts, if that's what you mean.
No, like when I was talking to her about my asymmetry thing,
Okay.
she
yeah.
mentioned
She
something about
does,
symmetry.
She does like symmetrical. But yeah, she does eat things in even amounts.
That's fun.
Like Chex Mix. She only eats the same pretzels, and they have to be in even amounts.
That's
like
so
two
fun.
squares or two circles. Which I kind of get. I'm a little bit, but not to the same extent. Like if I eat a certain amount of food on one side of my mouth, I have to eat the same on the other side. But it doesn't like matter the type, I guess.
You know what's funny?
What?
I only chew on my right side.
That's oh my god. Man.
We are
just-
opposites. We have found something that we're not the same about.
I would love for you to go to a chiropractor and then they like realign you, and then this whole time you've been just leaning on your right side.
Oh no, the weird thing is my legs are, one of my legs is longer than the other because my hips are a little weird.
Is it your right leg?
I don't remember, but one of them is a little bit shorter than the other specifically because of my hip
It would be funny if it was your right
ankle.
leg.
It would be a little bit funny. My right hand is the one that has ridiculous carpal tunnel. My left hand also has carpal tunnel, but that's from typing as a kid. But my right hand is further along with the issues, for sure. Like eventually I'm gonna have to get surgery for it. I was supposed to get surgery for it in high school, but we didn't. And now my right hand has some sort of sensation issues. Like I can't feel things as well with my right hand now.
Interesting.
Yeah. What else? Weirdly enough, when I get migraines, which I do, I always call them headaches. They are definitely migraines. Because I try to undersell the things that are happening to me to make them seem less serious. But for some reason my left eye goes like blurrier than my right eye when I get headaches like that. And to a point where like it starts to white out, like it starts to get blurry until all I can see is the light. It's weird. This weird little thing. It's happened to me since high school.
Interesting.
Yeah. Which is funny because it's also the eye that droops when I am tired. I have an eye that just like droops for some reason when I'm super exhausted.
Casual lazy eye.
It's not, no, like the literal like lid. I do have a lazy eye and I can like make it lazier on purpose, but like the lid like droops down for some reason. Like my brow does it too. Just the whole left side of my face really when I'm tired. It's been like that since I was a kid. My grandpa has it, my mom has it. It's just the whole thing.
Interesting.
Yeah. And then I'm not gonna say how many are in what arrangement, but I also only like I have moles on my face on my right side as well.
That's so specific.
When I draw myself, I very frequently, like when I draw myself, not like my bee person, I very frequently highlight the fact that I have these.
Chili dogs.
Oh, I just said it, damn it. I'll just cut that out. In fact, you know what? I'll tell you, and then we'll cut that out.
Ah.
Well, it's just one of those
Alright,
things.
go
I don't
for
like
it,
sharing things
yeah.
about my face. I have.
Chili dogs. No, wait, I do know because I drew you in art class.
Yeah. Wait. Do you still have that?
I think I have a picture of it.
Can you send that to me?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
curious
if I
what
have it on
I'm
my
curious. I'm curious how terrible I looked back then.
phone. I think it looked nice.
Well, thank you.
Anyway, since we're cutting this bit out, someone just gifted me chili dogs.
Oh, I'm jealous.
Wait,
Wait, why are we cutting that out?
I don't know. I just wanted to mention it.
That's funny.
I got it. Chili dogs.
I'll probably do another rendition of the song "A Personal Conversation" during that bit.
I guess, yeah.
I'm sorry that I know.
I'm steering the conversation back to Adventure Time.
Go for it.
Because I remembered I recently, for people who don't know, I like to collect pop figures. I'm not like a super intense pop figure collector. I
Oh,
don't like that.
sure.
Well, I only if it's ones that I like.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I'm not
that's
just gonna
fair.
get like every single version of Disney Princess because I don't give a shit about that. Good job. But I am trying to get all of the Sailor Moon ones, but that's the kind of intense I am about it. But anyway, I got
You want all the ones that you want.
exactly. They just came out with new Adventure Time ones, and I really want them. I got Jake because he's the only one out in stores right now, I think. And he's got like a little headset and he's got like a little tape recorder. He's so cute. He's out of
Aw.
box because I love him. And the new Bubblegum, she's got the t-shirt. She's got Marceline's t-shirt on.
Oh, yeah, I love that.
Mhm.
The one that
And-
she gave to the witch.
Yes.
Yeah.
I want that pop figure, but I need to get a Marceline. I want the one where she has the sun hat, but that is so hard to get. That's not like super freaking expensive. The friend that has the symmetrical tattoos, she has one.
Oh, heck yeah.
I'm gonna steal it from her in the night because I want it.
I've given you pops before.
Yeah, I don't have them up here. I need to bring them.
It's the Sailor Moon pops. Neptune and
Neptune and Uranus.
yeah.
Right, I made Riley watch some episodes of Sailor Moon. Super.
Wait, has she not seen Sailor Moon?
No, she only watches
That-
it when I watch it.
That is a crime.
I know. But anyway, we were watching Sailor Moon Super, and she was like, "Did they just call her Sailor Uranus?" And I was like, "Yes." She's like, "That's wrong." I mean,
No,
I get
it's
it. She,
not.
like- well, it's correct in the show, but not in real life. I guess it's Uranus, but
But people call it Uranus for a reason. Like
I
genuinely,
know. Okay,
genuinely,
but
that's
also
what
think
people
about
call
it.
it now.
think about
I
it.
know that Riley's super likes space and likes
Think about it. Think about it.
astronomy.
You either get Uranus or Uranus.
Oh my god, no! It's either
Urine.
piss or ass.
Yeah. So, I just like say Sailor Uranus more. I don't know. I think it flows easier than Sailor Uranus. I don't
No,
know.
yeah,
it
no,
just doesn't
totally.
sound right. But anyway, she was just like mad. I was like,
Well,
don't
no,
be mad
but
at
it-
the lesbian. She didn't.
But
put
it
her
makes
name.
sense. It makes sense that it's Uranus because of the freaking Titan that it's themed after.
Yeah. I don't know.
Like,
space.
God damn it! I died in the same exact place.
Yeah. This is a. Are you gonna get to the boss this episode?
I've got 5 minutes.
Yeah, you got.
I want to
this.
get at least one more attempt in before we end the episode.
Okay. Oh.
I used the I equipped the shaman stone, and then I'm not even using my spells because I keep having to heal.
These damn little bees.
I wish they were nicer. Unfortunately, they are blighted by the Cheeto plague.
No.
Yeah, that's why all these bees are like fucking weird. Like
Oh, they're
their fuzzy little faces are normal, but like the weird
The
The-
spike.
yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just because of their fucking weird.
I like how they like flip around and turn into it. What part turns into the spike?
The singer.
Okay. it looks like their whole face disappears. So.
Oh yeah, no, that's because their face is like facing away. Like if you notice, the brown part is where their face is.
Okay.
That's the only part you can see anymore.
Those are their antennas. I thought those were their little back legs.
No, they're basically just like horrifyingly opening up their like whole entire butt part to stab you.
Weird.
Yeah.
But the baby bees are cute.
They are. I want a little plush of them. It's like the Pokemon Cutie Fly.
Yeah.
If you'll look up what Cutie Fly looks like, that's one of my favorite Pokemon.
Didn't you get Cutie Fly in that card deck you got? Card pack?
I think so. Yeah, I got a card pack for my birthday from the one and only Saki Fern and Rain Rat.
Yeah. And you got a really good card in it.
Yeah, they just like mailed it to me. Or rather, they mailed it to Pink's house.
Yeah. And you got a really fucking cool card that you almost left.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure Rai
the Jolteon card.
Rai wouldn't have stolen it, but also maybe kind of. It was like a rainbow hollow Jolteon, right?
I think so, yeah.
And then you also got a Cutie Fly.
I did get a Cutie Fly. I think I also got the Eevee from that set too.
Yeah, I think so. I have a video of you opening it that I sent them, but I have to look at it.
Good.
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 Going
Good birthday.
back to look at it now.
Do it. It was a good birthday.
Yeah, I'm glad. I'm so lost. What the fuck? Oh, there we go. I found the video. Let's see. I can't read that. You got a Crystal Cave card. You got an energy card.
What energy was it?
Gray. You got Psyduck. You got Eevee. You got Cutie Fly.
Eve.
You got Pikachu. You got
Pikachu.
the apple one. You got
Apple.
You got Bird. And you got Jolteon.
I could literally just go walk over and pick up the pack.
No, this is funnier.
That requires me to get up, yeah.
Yeah, this is funnier.
I'm getting my shit absolutely wrecked.
You got what is that? A minute left. Speedrun.
Can we just keep going until I do another attempt?
Yeah.
Okay, because
Speedrun
like
death.
I desperately want to get this done in this episode, and I know I'm not going to.
That was
like,
slash J on the finishing exactly at the 30-minute mark.
Oh yeah, totally.
To be fair, we have a bit to cut out, so
We do.
who knows what time it really is. I haven't played Animal Crossing in so long.
3 days?
Let's see. December 8th.
That's the it's the 14th.
It's been like a week.
The last time you turned on your Switch was 3 days ago, and the only reason I know that is because I have you added as a friend on Switch.
Yeah, I guess I did hop on to like check it, but then I immediately turned it off so I could watch My Little Pony.
Fair.
The last thing.
I need to finish My Little Pony.
Yeah, you're almost done.
I literally only have like 6 or 7. Yeah, no, it makes me really sad. I only have like 6 or 7 episodes left. I still haven't seen the movie though.
You know what's really funny? That
What?
really like. It's not funny. It makes me very happy. Rai has been watching it without me.
Wait, really?
Yeah, like I'll be driving home from work and she'll be like, "Hey, do you mind if I start an episode?" I'm like, "No, go ahead."
That's so sweet.
That makes me so happy because that's like literally my favorite show for like over a decade, and now both of my like closest friends are watching it, and that makes me so happy. Like I knew she watched it with me, but it just makes me happy to know that she'll watch it without me.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually cry. No,
It's so
that's
cute.
so sweet.
I
No.
know. Oh, I love my roommate. She's so sweet.
She is.
And
She's
fully supports me bringing all of my Milo Pony toys to our apartment.
She. You know, I've known you for 2 years now,
Mm-hmm.
and like you are my best friend. And you have been for at least a year, if not two.
Oh, good, good. Glad I made
I
the
mean,
cut.
yeah. What the fuck? What the
I
fuck
don't,
does
I
that
don't
mean?
know.
I mean, but you have. You've been. For a while, you were my only friend. Yeah. Riley, I met her, what, like 6 months ago? She very quickly, like very, very, very rapidly, specifically, I'm pretty sure because we both know you, we bonded very quickly. Like, as much as I'm willing to overshare in my personal life with people that I meet, I'm still very slow to trust, like actually trust. And it's wild how quickly I trust.
Yeah, she's great. I know how to pick friends.
You do. You've got you're the reason we have this amazing little group. And I say that way too often, but you are. Like I feel like our little Minecraft server, it definitely, like, you wanted that Minecraft server.
I did, yeah. I asked them if I could invite you.
Exactly.
Like, the sole purpose of that was like I gotta have Miel there.
It weirds me out. It weirds me out hearing that specifically because, like, I am surprised that you were like, yeah, so like I can invite a person and I'm gonna pick this one.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it's just
I wanna restart
wow.
that Minecraft server on stream.
Do it. No, do it. But you have to use the texture pack.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Can you at least use the
heart? You were
heart?
supposed to make me a pink one.
I'm still working on it, actually.
Alright.
I worked on it the other day.
Okay.
God. I'm unsatisfied with how I'm doing it, so it's like I keep reworking it. But I'll probably have it done within the next 2 weeks for sure, because I have a lot of unexpected free time now.
Yeah. Oh my god, water.
Water. You need that.
I do.
I'm out of water, fun fact.
Get some water.
No, so what it is I only drink bottled water. I don't trust my tap water at my house because of the plumbing issues that I had over the summer. But
I almost just doxed myself.
oh god.
I almost just said, yeah, the water.
The water from the place that I live is
I was
bad.
about to say the water from blank is really shitty.
No, I mean you're right.
No. We only drink bottled water here too.
But I have a thing about water. I'm very picky about my water. The filtration method subtly changes the way that it tastes. So I only drink spring water.
How do you feel about Dasani?
No. I'll drink it if, like, with a lot of water, I'll drink it if I have to. Dasani's on the bottom of my list.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Dasani?
I honestly don't taste that much of a difference. The only difference in water I taste is whether or not it's from tap or bottled. Or if I know, like at a restaurant, you know how they always use those plastic cups? I can't drink out of those.
That's, you know what, that's fair. There's always a little bit of soap in those anyway.
I worked in a restaurant for a while, and I'm not saying every restaurant cleans those cups like how we did, but given
Did
that
you
it's
clean
just,
them really shittily?
there's just like this giant dishwasher, and they like spray off the dishes, and then they throw them in there, and it like washes them for like 2 minutes, and then it like dries them. And I don't know. I just don't think they get very clean. And
yeah,
I
that doesn't
understand because it's like a
good.
quick thing, but I don't know. I'm just weird about it. Unless I know that it's specifically clean, like if I clean it, then it's fine. But with a lot of like plastic cutlery and cups, I can't do. I'm weird about it.
I get that.
Alright, let's go.
Last attempt for the session, and then tomorrow we're recording again.
Let's go, gamer.
Because of the holidays.
Ugh, holidays.
Oh, I got hit by one of them.
I like the little spices. We were talking about those earlier.
How we were.
God, I hate stickers.
I mean, not the adhesive kind. You mean
No,
the
those
actual.
are good.
You mean the plant kind.
The plant stickers.
Okay, well, episode's over.
Yep. Goodbye.
Okay, I'm so sweaty.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.